Alright, well, without further ado, let's just, I believe it's not... I think it was this one I load up, right? Yeah. Also, I think I should, just keep making new saves, you know, over and over again. So if I ever want to, like, go back to a previous save point, I am able to do that. Alright, let's do this. So rather than messing up and going back to having to go back to this area, I'm gonna do this quest here. Take care of this side quest real quick. Here we are. This is a good spot for the trap. Are you ready? Don't leave me standing here too long. Let's do this. You tie Grimolf's pig to the tree and find hiding spots along the edges of the clearing. I think I'm gonna fight some wild animals here, some wolves. Eliminate all enemies. Enemies will begin to retreat in 2 turns. Oh, God! Hey, where's the carpenter dude? He was in my party. Was he not? What the? Whatever, I guess this guy's in the team. I don't know. Kill 5 wolves here, huh? Alright, I was just seeing how we... Did we just, like, walk up? Like, I just had to kill these guys... Kill them fast enough, correct? I'm not sure how dangerous these things are, but... Well.
I'm good, thank you.
Guess I'll just do whatever and see. I mean, if I mess up, I can just... reload. I thought I was supposed to kill these wolves. Wolf mother. Oh, I see. This wolf mother. Kill the wolf. Kill the pack wolf, or the leader here. Wolf mother. I didn't see this thing.
Couple more hits like that, and I've earned a runestone.
One guy fell. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
I can fix this.
Excellent!
Oh, no one took any injuries. Oh, even this guy. Oh, sweet. Well, that was fairly easy. Wasn't bad. Grimolf sheaths his weapon and leans back against a tree, suddenly looking much older than he is. That should be the last I see of that pack around here. They were unusually territorial, too. I'm glad you were here to help me. Couldn't have handled them on my own. I'm always here for family, Uncle. Are you ready to talk about my father now? Well, we had a deal. I help you with the wolves, you tell me what happened to my father. Your uncle pauses for a very long time. You're nearly out of patience when he finally starts talking. Wanderlust has claimed all my brothers now. It's difficult to talk about. On a trade trip to Kalpang, your father heard rumors of the isles across the sea. A group of Northmen is said to have sailed there to settle on the northernmost islands, a bare and inhospitable territory they call Orknejar. Those lands are inhabited by tribes plagued by infighting, but there are stories of larger kingdoms to the south, realms with large concentrations of wealth and little in the way of defenses. I'm sure you can see why this appealed to your father. He had the notion to cross the sea due west from here, hoping to find this bountiful and poorly protected realm. Sounds exciting. I don't begrudge him for that. He should have stayed here and served his clan. I wish he had taken me with him. He was a stupid old fool chasing dreams and legends. Huh. I kind of like number 2 saying this. He should have stayed here and served the clan. That he should, but Delon was always too fond of adventure for his own good, and it finally became the end of him. What happened? Grimulf stares through you for a long moment, then his eyes refocus, and they bore into you like the tip of a spear. The burdens of leadership finally grew too heavy for him to carry. He made a mistake that tore the group apart. Then he set off on his own. I never saw him again. You abandoned him? He abandoned you? What? I mean, he left on his own. It seems like he abandoned him. I mean, you know, he abandoned you. Okay, I guess I'll go with that. I don't want to, like, you know, he's still here, so, I mean, I don't want to, like, you know, insult him, I guess, so. For the briefest of moments, sorrow ripples across his face. We abandoned each other. At the time, it seemed the only possible course of action. Tell me what happened to him. Fine, I'll find out what happened to him, one way or another. I understand, it was clearly difficult for you. I won't pry anymore. Well, how would he know? They both went their own ways. I mean, okay. I'll find out what happened, one way or another. He gives you another long look. Perhaps one day you will, and if that day comes, I'm sorry. Oh. Okay, I mean, yeah. Give me something for my troubles. Killed these wolves. They won't be messing with... Oh, you didn't take the pig back. Left the pig here. Well, I think that's it. Return, name their ship. and then old depths. Okay, I guess. So what do I do? Pack it up, right? Yeah, I guess I did this. We got reputation, and I got 5 more skill points. Reputation's going up. That's pretty nice. More skill point. I gotta spend the skill points as well. I have to spend these skill points. What happened to him? He just disappeared? He went back into his house or something? I don't see him. He must have walked into the house again. Okay, I killed these guys. They're dead. You still see like the dead, fallen bodies of these enemies that I've beaten. I guess when you leave the map, it probably goes away if you like return back here or something. But yeah, you still see like the fallen bodies of these enemies that I've defeated here. I mean, I guess that's pretty cool. At least they don't like disappear or vanish, you know, unless you leave it or something. So yeah, in the other game, you didn't see like when you got into a battle, it would give you a different map, like a combat map. You fight enemies, and then you go back into like the campaign map or whatever. This game does it differently. Like you're in, like this is the map of the area or the level you're in, and you do stuff around here. You fight enemies, and yeah, and it's still in the same. You don't go to like a campaign map or whatever. So, Conquistador and Viking, it's like they've tweaked some of the game's mechanics over the first and the second game here. So. I like this so far. I think the mechanics of this game is pretty good so far. I haven't found anything to like complain about yet. I mean, maybe there's some things I kind of wish like the message log was still in this game, so you know what's going on. I guess if I could get like tutorials, I kind of want the tutorial pop-ups again. So, I'm not quite understanding that about some of these things yet. So, and I can't get these tutorials to come back up. I guess if I start a new game again. Oh, I'm not gonna change. We're not changing the difficulty. We just leave that alone. Like, there's no way to make. I mean, I have this display tutorials. How do you get tutorials to show up again, though? I guess there's no way to like turn tutorial, like if you've done the tutorial, like you've seen it pop up, and you know, choose to read it or ignore it. You can't get the tutorial to come back up again for certain things, which that kind of sucks. I kind of wish they had that in this game, so at least okay, wait a minute, I forgot how something worked in this game. Where's that little tutorial pop up to help me? like. There's nothing like that. And I'm still trying to figure out these stupid hotkeys. I don't know all the button presses on the keyboard here, all the key binds. Okay, I think I'm done here, right? Let me just freaking Forest 3. I don't know. Let me load up Forest 2. Did I do something in Forest 2? Let me see. Forest. Did I talk to the carpenter, the shipmaster? I thought he was still in my party. Oh, no, never mind. I spoke to him. He's not in the... Okay, I thought he was in the party still. He's not in the party anymore. Okay, so... I thought I had that guy still. I could have used him in the fight with those walls. You could just punch them to death, but... Okay. I just wanted to check that, so... See, now you leave this map, you leave this area, you get to the campaign map here. You see this thing. This is what Expedition Conquistador. You get this, you see your characters move around, you gotta make campsites or whatever. And then you get into like random events or battles that pop up from time to time. This is what like this is how Conquistador was all about. Obviously, they changed it in Viking, where like you move around on this thing, but then like once you enter an actual area, it gives you like a map, a layout of that level or whatever it is, a forest, one of these villages, or you know, or these campsites are just campsites. You just go there to like make camp. I guess I could fight enemies if it's an occupied campsite. Like, is there a reason for me to, like, go to these campsites and fight these enemies? I mean, I guess I'll probably get, you know, like, they might have, treasure on them, you know, like, you kill these enemies for loot and resources. Maybe I get skill points for killing enemies, I don't know. But, like, why would I want to, like, clear out the campsite of enemies? There's gotta be some other thing, you know... Who knows, I guess. I mean, I guess I'll do the... Okay, so what do I want to do? Okay, I want to do this to clear this quest. I still need to recruit more party members. I think, okay, I'll go back, do the ship thing. I want to do the tomb raiding quest, but I want more party members. I think we get more party members than we do this tomb here, because there's most likely going to be like enemies or something, right? Think that's the play. We go to Ribe, get more recruitable party members to complete my crew here. And then I do that tomb raiding quest or whatever. There's nothing else here, right? I mean, I don't want to miss if there's anything I could interact with, but I think that might have been it. Okay, I did this already. Give him back thing. Nice. 3 more skill points. So every time I do, I guess every time you do these missions or quests, you get some skill points for your troubles. Pretty sweet. 3 skill points. Hey, it's something. You know, they add up. You know, you do enough of these things, you get like enough skill points to, you know, get more skills for your team here. Okay, so we go back to this. And then I guess I'll probably do this. Get more party members. Travel to Ribe, hire some mercenaries to round off the crew. I need... It says at least 10, but it says here you need to recruit at least 9. I mean, I'll recruit as much as I can, I suppose. I don't know how many people you can take with you. You probably have as much as you want. I mean, in the first game, I started with a certain amount, right? And then as I played through the game, I got more followers to join me over the course of the game. I mean, just making sure there's nothing else I missed. I don't think I missed anything else. I mean, it's a little bit hard to see if there's anything you might have missed, but... I mean, I have it highlighted, right? I mean, yeah, you always have to highlight everything to make sure you don't... It just... Oh, I guess that's one thing I could, you know... That's kind of like not a complaint, but a nitpick. But sometimes, you know, they should make it. They could have made it easier to like highlight things that you know that you could interact with. Oh, there's like, you know, like, oh, I could interact with these barrels and crates here for loot, or like, oh, you can definitely speak to this NPC or something. Like it's pretty obvious and clear, like, which NPCs you could actually talk to, you know, and like which things you could like resources that you see, you know, be it like herbs, you know, barrels and crates that you could obviously, you know, search for more resources and whatnot. Yeah, so that's kind of a thing that I've noticed so far. It's like it's hard to tell unless you're actually... You know, I'm looking and I'm hovering my mouse, the cursor, to see if the cursor changes to like, oh, I can search for something. I can speak to this NPC or whatever. Like, it's a little bit hard to tell sometimes. And I definitely don't want to. I don't want to miss anything. So, like, you can easily miss stuff if you're just like going through this game way too fast. You'd be like, oh, you missed speaking to this guy, or you didn't search these boxes for treasures, for resources. So yeah, I can see that you can easily miss stuff if you don't, you know, keep your eyes open. Like easily missable things. Just because of how it works, you know, the highlights are not highlighted like enough for me to see. Oh, I can definitely do something here. I need to deploy him because he's injured. Might as well go to the witch to heal up any injuries that I might have incurred. I really wish that, I really wish I had, like, more resources so I could, you know, well, buy some better armors for everyone. That's probably the main thing. Like, not everyone actually has armor on them. And yeah, I definitely need armor for everyone here. Deconstructs item, giving you back resources depending on the resources spent and your repairing skill. Like, do I want to break these down? What if I can trade them for like valuables, you know, or something? Right? Deconstruct items to like salvage it for equipment, like other stuff. Is that a play? Probably, honestly, but I'm not 100% sure I want to do that right at this moment. I think it's best if I just leave it for now. I don't want to, like, you know, get rid of stuff because I don't... Not sure if I actually... Probably give him that then. I would need another shield though to have a secondary weapon. Let's do that for now. Why do you have a knife? This knife is not even worth it. Pitchfork? I mean, he already uses this weapon. Simple spear. I don't know. I mean, just, I guess they could equip 2 different weapon sets. I might as well. Simple knife. This knife is trash. Give her this sword and I mean, I don't have any other weapon skills here, so I guess it doesn't really matter, so. Sword and shield for her. I'm probably never gonna use it, but you never know. She uses a knife with this little sling. This guy dual wield axes, and then he uses a Dane axe. I guess a Dane axe is like a 2-handed axe only, whereas an axe is just a 1-hand. So there's 2 different axes. Yeah, so an axe and then a Dane axe. See, 2-handed. So this is a 2-handed weapon only, and this is a a one-handed weapon. Let's see. Swords, I guess swords are one-handed only. The spear is two-handed. Spear's a two-handed weapon, and then sword is one-handed. So he's better off. Oh, he does have a rank 2 axes, so these are probably better for him. But I don't know. Maybe the Dane axes could also be good. I mean, I need to read into the skills more, the weapon skills, but I might just do the one that he already. You already have more You have more skill, more ranks, more levels in it. You know. I don't know. We'll see. I don't have an extra shield for this guy. I do not. So whatever. She has both spears equipped. That's fine. The birch bow, and he's got like a pathetic knife with a shield. I mean, I guess it's something. Actually, isn't there a... He does have oh, knife 1. Okay, so he does use a knife. I was gonna give the shield to this guy, but because it's already... Oh, this is actually slightly better. 48 of Zor, 42. Do that. Axe with shield here, huh? Why do we have a hemp sling? That's probably garbage. I'm not gonna give you anything else. She doesn't even have any other weapon skills, right? It's just axe and shield. That's it. You do have a helmet, though. That's pretty nice. No armors. No armors. That's not good. Name the ship Planet Buster. There we go. We got our ship named finally. Okay, so now now that's finished. Now I have Frail One, Tomb Raider, Motley Herd. So I guess I'll go recruit more party members. Then I can do this tomb thing. So we'll do that. Check the blacksmith here. Shield, armor, helmet. Let's go with armor. Let's see what we got here. Armor. So what are these? So these are like armor schematics or something. Hardened leather. Fire resist. Okay, that's what this is. Armor padding. Poison resist. Okay, so it just gives you special properties. Armor bomb. Rubbing numbing bomb into armor lets the wearer regain a few HP per turn. Oh, what the heck? Plus 5 HP regen? Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, wow. That's actually really nice. You have a way to, like, heal yourself, like, every turn or whatever. I mean, that's not that much, but, like, it's something. Pretty sweet. Armor oil. And armor webbing. So these are like some things you could add to your armor to make it like better or whatever, right? Is there things for other stuff? Okay, it's just for looks like the schematics are just for armor. I don't see for anything else here. Nope, I definitely don't see anything else, so it's just for armor here. Interesting. So these schematics could make armor even better. Range damage reduction and melee damage reduction, huh? So it goes up by how much? So it just goes up by 1 point. Okay, so you get more like defense the more materials you put into this. I see the number going up. Okay. Wow, that's not that much, unfortunately. I need a lot more resources. God dang, that is crazy. What is this? I don't actually understand what that means. Mental resistance. Okay, so they all have different things you can boost up here, huh? Physical resistance. Block chance. If you want block chance. 1% block chance. Absorption. Yeah, like. Obviously, it wasn't in the first game, but the shields, I don't think. Forgot how shields worked in the other game. I think the shield was just depending on like how much equipment you put into. Yeah, this is different now. Now you gotta like upgrade shields, helmets, and armor. They're independent from other stuff. So if I want like something crazy, I would, well, I would need a lot of resources, obviously, but I just keep pumping up all the different categories for these things just to make them as strong as possible, essentially. I'm like, oh my goodness, that's a lot to do for this, is what I'm saying. Like, my God, that's crazy. Don't even have enough resources. I need what? Salvage! Can be gained by recycling unused equipment. Oh, salvage, huh? Dang. So I definitely need like salvage, some hides. I need valuables. That's like that's like the main currency in this game. So if I deconstruct these like old crappy gear, I could get the salvage parts so I can like create better stuff basically. I mean, like, these are weak. Like, who's gonna use, like, a simple spear here? 3 to 6 damage? That's it? That's pathetic. These hemp slings, they're not even that good either. I might as well just, like, deconstruct them for stuff. Like, this willow bow is weaker than this one. Like, the stats are not the same. They're different. You just gotta look at the numbers here. You can already see. There's a knife and a simple knife. They both look like they have this. Oh no, this one has slightly better crit. The crit modifier 1.2. This one's only 1.05. Like, it's a lot to like actually. It's not a lot, but there's a lot of information you have to like look at and be like, oh, this is good, better than so and so. Okay, well, I don't want to mess with any of this stuff yet because I don't know what I'm doing yet. Let me just go to this other town. Okay, no one in my team is injured, right? Everyone's good now. They're all healed up. Yes, they are. Okay. We'll just put Ribe. Whatever. That's where I'm going next. So we'll just make a save for that. Yeah, I can start deleting all these things if I don't really need them. Like, okay. Recruiting team in Rio. Okay, we can delete these. These are like, I'm not going back to something. Forest. The Rio. Forest level, Forest 2 and 3, and then Rive. I don't want to have like a bunch of different saves and like I don't remember what's what. But okay, so these are the campsites that I discovered, right? I mean, you can't just randomly. I can't click on something and travel here. I need to actually see the. I need to see the location on the map, then I can go to it. So, what is the point of going to these campsites here? An occupied campsite. Medium food, bad shelter, high security. Low food, normal shelter, very high security. This one has low food, normal shelter. It's not occupied though. Marsh Hill. Marsh campsite. Plains Hill. I mean, I guess I'll try it. I mean, I guess you fight some bandits or raiders. I mean, probably get something out of it, right? Plains Hill. All right, let's just go to this and see what this is all about, right? It's a campsite, so yeah, town, village. That's just like a level or something. I'm looking at the legend here. That's a town, Ribe. That's where I'm supposed to go. This is a village. I mean, looks at the icon. Skirninge. Skirninge. I mean, that's obviously this thing, right? The Tomb Raider. Yes, it is. Okay. So I'm supposed to go here for 2 different quests. The hotly hurt and frail one. So we're supposed to go here next, right? I want to check out these campsites. There's like a fight at both of these. Let's check it out. Let me look at my resources. What we got here? Let's see. We can get. Ooh, I have some extra meat. Ooh. When does the meat spoil, by the way? I guess when I make a campsite, the meat spoils? Like, the herbs and medicine I'll always have. The rations I'll always have. I don't think I can... Nope. Never mind. You can lose resources. You can lose it. If you don't, like, guard your camp... When you camp and you don't have, like, enough guarding, bandits could steal your resources. I'm like, oh, I can't possibly lose... No, yeah. I can lose resources through events and, like, if I camp... I have no guards or scouts, I might lose resources. That's actually a thing. So I'm like, oh no, I'm good. These are saved. No, I can lose it through like bad events or disasters. Guess who will be using it? Well, these guys are always selected here. Nefja and Katillo. I can't deselect them, so they're always. Well, I guess I'll go Asleeve, Idis, Gunnar. Let's try Idis and Roskva here. I'll keep Gunnar benched for now. Let's just see. I don't think this should be hard, right? It should be. But how difficult can this be? Or how many enemies am I fighting in this campsite? Let's see. 6 enemies. 6 enemies remaining. A brawler. I don't even know why I'm bothered looking at their stuff. Defender, a Scald, an Archer. Like, ugh. That's a civilian. A Scald. A spear user. Okay. I don't know these different classes or whatever. I mean, I'm just looking at their stuff to see what they got here. Okay, so I think this guy right here, not the defender. That's an archer. Okay, this Scald has like a lot of different stuff here. Okay, oh, that's a healer. I see the healing thing, restore, so definitely want to kill this guy right here first. Wow, we can't really walk beyond this stuff.
Need a hand?
Good job.
She has this protect skill. This raises damage of any adjacent friendly target to match the user's damage reduction. Okay, that could be useful. That could be useful. I guess I'll just do an interrupt. They obviously have to walk up to me and then. My interrupt did nothing. Let's go. Guessing this didn't really do anything. Oh, they're all charging at me, so if I just get one guy as soon as I can. How are these enemy archers hitting me from that far of a distance, by the way? I want to know how they are hitting me. This seems grossly unfair.
Shit! Let me take a look.
Great, thanks.
I need to kill this guy here. This guy is gonna take a auto.
Good job.
Of course, they have their own healers. That's fine. These guys seem like weaklings, actually. 2 damage.
I can fix this.
Awesome. Thanks.
I don't want to take any injuries here, so I'm like, F this civilian. What the fuck are you doing? This archer is like 100% accurate. Like, what the F, man? Stop it!
Awesome. Thanks.
Oh, whatever. There's only one archer and this moron left, which if we just leave the archer alone, let me freaking. Sure, no one's gonna die here. you're demoralized. That's good. So I can lower your accuracy, and I can just have these guys charge forward here. Okay.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Great, thanks.
Guys running for your life. No worries. You're not escaping, by the way, buddy. I think I demoralized him. I don't know. I just used that, but I don't know if it actually worked or not. Okay, there we go. Demoralize. Okay, it worked. Good. I need to move forward to kill this guy. Actually, I'm just gonna walk up and flank him. The guy has a bow. He can't attack. He has no opportunity attack. You're effed, son. Yeah, that's the downside of archers, by the way. If you're just dealing with archers, you just have to like get into melee range. And they're aft. Like they literally will die super fast. They're only annoying because they can just, you know, they just shoot arrows at you like over and over again constantly. But once you get in range, like this guy's pretty much dead in like 2 hits basically. So. But we can't do anything else here at this point. You have to kill all the melee enemies and then go after any ranged guys. Nice. Oh, what? I didn't get to loot their bodies for resources? What? Okay, well, I did this before, the camping. Yeah, auto-assign if you're not sure what to do. I mean, that's kind of... Auto-assign will try to maximize guarding and hunting scores first. Why do I not have any scouting? Hold on now. Freaking... Where's my scout? Nefja. Why is she guarding? Guarding helps protect the camp from attacks or theft. True? Oh, right here. Scouting score shows the chance of points of interest being discovered in the vicinity of the map. These can then be investigated on the campaign map. That's why I need to have a scout. That's why I gotta have a scout. Oh, if I click on an individual task, it shows up. Resting is the default task. You should make sure each herdman gets 2 shifts of rest if you want to stave off fatigue, but the shifts don't have to be consecutive. Oh, so they get 2 rest periods. You don't want them to be fatigued. Okay, that makes sense. If a herdman is fatigued, it will show up here over their portrait. Fatigue is one of the worst things that can affect a character. Really? Fatigue? It's a huge detriment to every stat, which has wide-ranging knock-on effects in combat. Okay, so you definitely don't want to have fatigued party members. Oh, okay. That's one thing. Yes, I am blocking some stuff here. I mean, dude, I can't put the... There's no good webcam placement on the camping screen here. Just block some of my character portraits here. Okay, where? Here. Assign meat to followers so everyone's fed, and then we eat up rations. So assign all meat to followers, then switch to rations. So there. I did that. Who eats first? Does it matter? What is it? Determine who gets to eat first. The weakest guys you get to eat first? I mean, I suppose, you know. They need their food first if they want to stay healthy and whatnot. I mean, I guess that's fine. Alright, what are we doing here? Let's see. Rest. Guard! Camp security rating is shown here. The higher the number, the less likely you'll get attacked or lose resources. Overall guarding score is your chance to prevent attacks or theft if you camp in unsecure locations. Your goal is to assign 5 ranks worth of the guarding skill in each shift. What? Okay. For example, assign 1 herdman with guarding rank 5 in 1 shift, or herdman with guarding on rank 2 in another with rank 3. Oh, you want 5 ranks worth of guarding. That makes the guarding. Okay, I think individual score for each shift is displayed here for your convenience. Use these numbers to gauge which shift is on your overall. Individual score is displayed here. Oh, okay. Hunting. Let's see. I mean, I guess I gotta click on all the different things here and see what they are. Hunting. Hunting shows the score for your assigned hunter. Bring back enough meat to feed everyone next time you make camp. Hunting only needs a total of hunting rank 5 for all 4 shifts to maximize the chance of success. Okay. These camping skills are slightly different from the first game. It's like kind of tweaked. In the first game, you just gave someone that had those skills, you put it in there, and they gave you like a percentage, like up to 100% chance of success or whatever. This one's, I guess it's a number rating. I don't think it's a percentage. These numbers are down here. I don't know. It just says you need like rank 5 for like maximum success or whatever. I mean, whatever that means, Okay. Okay. I don't know if it's out of I mean, I have 88 hunting. I don't know what that means. Is it a percent? Like 0 to 100? Like what? I don't know. Whatever. Hunting is a good way to keep everyone fed without having to dip into your rations, but does subtract from the area's food supply. I'll tell you, we had scout. I read the scouting, right? Yeah. We already did scout. Okay, what's next? Cooking. Oh, cook. Okay, this is new. This is new in this game. Cooking. Cooking grants a chance to make each of your herdmen well-fed, which provides a bonus to endurance and sense for the following 12 hours. Cooking can only be done in the first shift, and only one herdman can cook each day. The higher the cooking skill of a cook, the higher the chance of gaining a bonus. Cooking mama! Okay, so cooking, that's a thing in this game now. Cooking. Okay. Preserve. I don't have preserve. I don't. Maybe skip that. Craft, repair. Tinker! I have tinker! This is the tinkering menu, where your herdman can use crafting resources to build throwable items, consumable items, or traps for use in combat. Each rank of the Tinker skill unlocks new items. To see what an item does, hover over its icon and read the tooltip. If you have the skill to build an item and you have the resources required, simply click on it and press Tinker Item button. Oh yeah! Tinker! I do have someone that can tinker. My leader. Not really sure what I can tinker with here. I can make a torch, water skin, mead, oh, and a barricade. Okay, yep, that barricades. I remember the barricades from the first game. Oh, it's sorted by the ranks. So, oh, see, there we go. Rank 2. Oh, caltrops. I remember those. Trip wire. Oh man, berserk tonic, numbing tincture. Wow, there's a lot of things you can tinker with here. Caltrops poison. Oh, a net trap. Net traps. Grease. Rank 4. Okay, so these are the different things you can tinker with if you have the rank in tinker. Fire pot. Acid. Pit trap. Oh my gosh. Pit trap. And then this is rank 5. That's the final one here. Focus tonic. Ritual spear. Sleipnir tonic. Poison pit trap. The victim takes points of damage. Suffers poison damage for 5 turns. Oh my god! Man, this tinker thing seems pretty cool now. I can tinker with a lot of stuff, actually. Like, what the fuck? What is this? Camping. Task has been assigned to a character. If you want to modify, you can always click the ellipses button. What is that? Task has been carried out. What do you make cap? If you want to modify the task. Whatever. Tinker, witchcraft. What does witchcraft do? Witchcraft converts herbs into medicine, which is used when treating injured herdsmen. Herbs cannot be used for anything in and of themselves, except, of course, a nice hot cup of tea. It's just, yeah, you had to use this to convert herbs into medicine. So the herbs don't do anything themselves, basically. This score shows the total resulting medicine. Each shift, a herdman can convert 1 unit of herbs into medicine per rank of their witchcraft skill. Okay, so the witchcraft lets you convert herbs into medicine, and medicine is used to treat, heal people. Okay, so. Oh, here we go. Repair. Okay, let's see. Oh, repair is just the same thing as the blacksmith repairing the equipment. Okay. Okay, that's repair. I don't. Do I have anyone that can preserve? Craft? Oh, there we go. Preserve. Preserving converts any meat not assigned to herdmen into rations. This is helpful. This is helpful because unlike meat, rations last forever. The score shows the total resulting ration. Each shift, herdmen can convert 1 unit of meat into rations per rank of their preserving skill. Okay, so it tells you how much. Okay, I see. Craft, heal. I don't think I have anything. Oh. Okay, well, I can't select a craft or heal because no one's injured, and I don't have anyone that can craft stuff. I don't have the required rank for that. So hold on now. So I can use witchcraft. What about scout? No rank. So it does. The number does go up, but if you don't have any ranks in scouts, you're not gonna really get much out of it, then, huh? The only person in my team that can scout is her, but she's also on guard duty. But dude, man, look at that! I have her scout. Hold on now. My guarding is 95. Okay, maybe I have her scout the first shift here, and then guard the second, so I don't get, like, the camp is, hey! Hey, I might get something! Discovering resources. The change on the campaign. Yeah, that could do something. I have hunting, got scouting, preserve, witchcraft, and we have 95 guarding, so I should be good. Yeah, I definitely do find a herdman that can scout. We have enough guys that can guard the campsite. I definitely need someone. I need like another scout and like another hunter. You know, hunting for meat here, and like a scout for scouting the campsite for stuff. And then we can consider like doing other things. We have like crafting or tinker. Preserving. Oh. You actually have to clean the campsite. What the heck? Cleaning up when you leave camp prevents the camp security rating from decreasing from your visit. If you don't clean up after you, campsites will get more and more difficult to guard each time you use them. What the heck? Clean up after you camp? Oh man, what? For obvious reasons, you can only assign clean in the final shift of the day. You only need 1 shift of cleaning duty for 1 herdman in order to prevent loss of security. Cleaning keeps the camp secret and secure, preventing its security from deteriorating with use. Oh man. And only 1 person has to clean. Okay. Oh. Okay. That's a thing. Okay, everyone has 2 shifts of resting. Okay, so they can rest up and be refreshed. Yeah, so this is a lot different from the first game. The first game, you just assigned 1 task. That was it. Nothing else. This one, you have 4 different shifts. So you have 4 different tasks for each person here. And you gotta do, okay, so it's a little bit more. They added more stuff to like the camping feature now in this game than the Conquistador. I mean, that's pretty cool. At least they you know expanded upon like the mechanics of this. So it's not bad. It's a lot to it's a lot to take in right now. Okay, so preserving. Okay, I want to preserve my preserving meat into rations. It tells you right here in the reminders. Wow, okay. I guess I want to preserve the 5 pieces of meat into rations. I'll get 4 medicine out of my 33 herbs. I mean, I can't, do all the herbs into medicine right now, but I guess that's fine. And then this guy's hunting, right? Yep, hunting at. So we get more meat. You're also preserving. Okay. Do I really need to do the witchcrafting? I mean, I have plenty of medicine. What if I just don't even bother with the witchcraft? What if I just, scouting does not. So cooking has to be done in the first shift, and then cleaning has to be done. Okay, you know what? She has like rank 3 cooking, so I'm gonna have her cook and clean. The witchcraft. I can't preserve. 1 meat will spoil. I have no one else that can preserve my final thing. I guess I just let the 1 piece of meat spoil. I mean, that's how it goes, I guess. She has preserve rank 2. I mean, you know what? Whatever. That's fine. I mean, hopefully the cooking might do something. This is cooking mama right here. Idis. She is the cook, and she's going to clean up the campsite. She has rank 3 cooks, so I take advantage of that. Right, no one else has like any ranks in the other stuff for, I have witchcraft, so I guess I gotta collect the herbs, and these guys can guard the camp. Yeah, they have guard rank too, so yeah, they have a guard, and she has guard and scout, but I want her to scout at least once here, so. What are these numbers? That's just the individual guarding for those shit. Okay. I mean, alright, let's. Oh, well. That was quick. In the morning, as your herd are packing down the camp and preparing to move out, you notice a hole in the bottom of one of your sacks. You check the rations stored with it and find that much of it has been chewed upon by rodents. Half of the contents will have to be discarded. What? I've lost 8 rations. Are we serious? So what happened here? So this is what so we can see what happened here, right? We got rations from preserving. He went hunting and got some meat. Okay. Brought home some meat from. Okay, that's not bad. Made some medicine. All right. Everyone ate, so that they've had a feast and they got well rested. All right. So I guess I cleared that campsite of enemies. So now I can occupy this with no problems. I guess that's what that is. You see these campsite, you clear them out of enemies, then you can occupy the campsite yourself. I don't think I got anything for killing those enemies, right? I couldn't loot their bodies for stuff. I don't think I got any skill points. They're just enemies you gotta eliminate, so I can take over that campsite. I really hoped I could have looted their dead bodies for stuff, but and it tells you what the campsite. I mean, you know, bad shelter, I mean, high security. I mean, medium food. Okay, so if you keep camping at the same campsite, it could like deteriorate and like go down over time. Here's the next campsite. Also occupied. Has low food, so that's bad for hunting. Normal shelter, and it has very high security, so I could go and attack this campsite, but what's the point? I don't need to camp again. We literally just camped, so there's no point camping here. So I could attack. I could go here to kill the enemies here. So it's like now it's an open space to camp. I don't think these I don't actually know. Maybe these campsites could get occupied again by enemies, and you had to go and kill them again. They could respawn. I don't know. Camping fun. Let's make another save here. Camping fun. You've been hiking for a few hours when up ahead you notice two people traveling in the same direction as you, albeit at a slower pace. The older of the two, a man with hollow cheeks and a scar across his lips, steps in front of his companion. Move along. We don't want trouble. Examine them. You seem to be traveling a hard path. Who are you? Capture them. You will be coming with me. Move along. Farewell, then. Fare thee well. Examine? I guess. Their homespun clothes are dank and dirty from the road and devoid of color or design. They have the lean strength of people accustomed to hard work and meager fare. Give 4 rations? Your road is a tough one. Take this. It will help. What? I don't know what these two random strangers are. Let's keep asking questions here. Travelers, down on their luck. We want nothing from you. Please, just leave us alone. You're thralls, aren't you? Escaped, most likely. His dismay is painted in broad strokes on his aging face. We are freed men. We just want to find a fresh beginning for ourselves. Okay. Well, now I know if I capture them, I just got some thralls. But here's the thing. Also, giving 4 rations would also be a nice thing to help them out. But here's the thing, though. I bet you I do that, someone's morale is going to go up, increase, and decrease here. I already know. I bet you my greedy followers would not like this. But, like, man, which character trait would, like, go up for if I gave them 4 rations here? Like the ones that are, like what's the opposite of greed, you know? Greedy followers would be what, like... They had it in the first game as well, right? Like, it wasn't... I don't remember, like, it was something. Honorable? I don't think that's honorable, but it's like, basically, you're, like, selfless. You know, you're not... You don't want to, like... You're not trying to be greedy and trying to, like, hoard, like, items or treasure or something. I guess I could just say this, just end it, and I get nothing out of it. I captured them, I get thralls, for sure, but someone's probably gonna lose morale, right? If I decide to capture these guys. You know what? F it. I'll just give them 4 rations, do, like, the right thing, not the right thing per se, but like the good thing. Maybe I get a morale boost for some followers here. I'm almost 100% sure greedy followers will lose morale when I do this. I think I have what, like 2 or 3 greedy followers in my team. Altruistic followers. That's what. Altruistic, greedy followers, lost morale. Oh my gosh, altruistic. I don't even think I have anyone that's altruistic, has that trait. His surprise is evident as he accepts your offering. His weathered face relaxes into a sincere and heartfelt smile. I thank you. This kindness is too much. Thank you. You take your leave of the pair in high spirits, bolstered by their gratitude. Wherever they are going, they will at least have food for the coming leg of their journey. Lost 4 rations. Let's see. Altruistic. Does anyone even have that? Oh, yep. Greedy. Yep. See, she lost morale. Oh, she has it. Altruistic. Okay, one person had it at least. Okay, so she gained morale. He lost morale. He's greedy as well. Oh, this guy's also greedy. What the F? I have 3 greedy followers and 1 that was altruistic. Yeah, that was definitely not the play. That was definitely not the play, giving away rations. What the heck? It's one of those events, man. We're going to find events like that throughout the course of the game. It just pops up randomly, and you had to make a choice whether to do a certain thing or not. And your followers will gain and lose morale according to the choices you make. That's just how it is. That's That's the game's like mechanics to like keep follower loyalty, morale in check here, so they can go up and down depending on what you do. And hopefully, I make choices that will throughout the game that they all will be loyal. You know, they'll all have like near high enough morale, because it also affects them in like combat, basically their morale. So if I have guys with low morale, that's not going to be good for me. They're not going to be as like combat capable if their morale is low. I mean, I don't know if their morale goes to like -10 here if they like stage a revolt or a mutiny or like actually leave my team. I don't know that. I never had that happen to me in the first game, but I think the first game said that if a follower loses, like if their morale drops too much, they could actually like stage a mutiny or like, you know, quit. They leave the expedition and they're gone. But I never had that happen to me. So yeah. So I'm hoping it doesn't happen in this game either. If it does, well, I will do everything I can to not have any character, you know, revolt against me, basically. Or that, you know, they leave the party because they hate my guts because I keep doing, like, I keep picking options where their morale keeps dropping over and over again. But it's like, man, they have different character traits, so like it's just hard to like make sure like everyone is happy. Okay, I think I come across another greedy option. I have 3 greedy characters. I need to improve their morale. So I honestly should have looked to see like which traits I have the most of here. Greedy seems to be the most. Let's see. Okay, honorable. Okay, there's 2 people that are honorable. Okay, I see that. Aggressive. He's aggressive. Honorable, cooperative, aggressive. I don't have conceited or pessimistic. Skeptical, I don't have. Independent? Oh, she's independent. Cunning, superstitious. Cunning, okay. Oh, optimistic. Do I have anyone that's up? He's pessimistic. He's optimistic. Nice. Aggressive, conceited. Cunning. Okay, cunning. Peaceful. Only 1 peaceful. Oh, he's optimistic, greedy, aggressive. Okay, so these guys share those at least. Aggressive. 3 aggressive. 3 greedy. Optimistic. He's open-minded. I don't have anyone that's open-minded for him. Okay, so she's the only one that's skeptical. She's superstitious, cunning. Conceit. 1 altruistic. Cooperative. Yeah, I'm not gonna remember all this, but at least kind of have a general idea. Like, what traits do I have a lot? I have a lot of aggressive, greedy, and like optimistic, cooperative. Okay, so try to keep that in mind, I suppose. Oh my gosh. Another event. I almost made it to the campsite. As you're traveling through the marshes, your legs wet from the swampy earth. Assleaf calls out from up ahead of you. Pointing off to the side, it seems he spotted something. Over there, I see something sticking up. Your eyes find the spot indicated. You see a circle of decayed sticks as wide as your wrist sticking out of a patch of mud. Rotting, tattered leather from some unknown animal hangs from each of the sticks. Near the center of the circle, the unmistakable green of old copper. Gunnar pipes up as he starts moving towards the circle. Treasure! We should dig it up. Who knows what else could be down there? Roskva manages to grab Gunnar's shoulder. Wait, this looks like some kind of grave. We shouldn't disturb the spirits resting here. Oh, and there it is. I saw treasure. Greedy came to mind. Oh no, that she's superstitious though. Fook! Are you afraid to face the dead, Roskva? What if there is a sword? We should take it and carry on its legacy. Grave robbers. Oh man. Okay, you know what? Gunnar lost some morale because of Greedy. I think what? Can I see? I can't even check my character's morale. Okay, I'm gonna side with Gunnar here and rob the grave. Side with Roskva, leap. I want the loot. I'll rob graves. Fook it. There it is. Greedy, superstitious. I knew it. I had 3 greedy followers and only 1 superstitious. I'll take it. I'll take that trade-off. Gunnar jerks free of Roskva's hand and wades into the mud inside the circle of sticks. He sinks a little as he gets close to the artifact protruding from the bog, but pays it no mind and continues to bury his arms in the mud in search of treasure. After a short time, Gunnar manages to wrestle something free and tosses it at your feet. You gained 10 valuables. What? That was it? 10 valuables? What the fuck? That's nothing! Greedy followers gained morale. Superstitious followers lost morale. I mean, okay. Oh gosh, he's indifferent. Oh, no. Whatever. Oh wait, she's greedy as well! Wow, she's greedy and superstitious. She gained and lost nothing actually, so she's actually still indifferent to me. Okay, that's actually pretty funny because she gained morale from greed, but then lost morale because of superstitious. But who else gained? These 2 guys gained morale, right? Greedy followers. Did his go up? Why is he still show 1? I thought he was already at 1. Is that right? He was at 0, then he went up to 1? Okay, I don't remember. Whatever, I saw the message log. It says that 10 valuables. That was pretty pathetic. I'm just gonna say that right now. That was actually pathetic. Okay, I found some more campsites here. Plains and another marsh hill. I'm not going to enter the campsite. We have no need to, so let's just say no. We can probably make camp at the next pit stop here, right? I mean, no one's fatigued or hungry, so no. Yeah. Also, like, I don't know. Like, I can't. How do I know when to make campsite? I guess when if someone is like fatigued, hungry, starving, I guess that's when you should probably make campsite or make camp so they don't get Okay. Medium food, bad shelter, very high security though. This one's occupied, so there's enemies here. Very low food though. Normal shelter, very low food. But very high security. Okay, well this one has bad shelter, so it would be good to like camp here. I mean, I still have some meat. I mean, I do have rations. I guess I can just go to this one. So camping fun. All right. I guess I'll get rid of the occupants of this, and we'll make camp, and then we can make it to the town here. Probably always bring the healer, so then yeah. It even tells you, yeah, keep their morale up here, so make everyone happy to keep their stuff high or whatever it is. Okay, these guys are trash. They're all untrained. They suck. We don't. Yeah, these guys are pathetic. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, these guys suck. All right, we don't. I'm just gonna charge forward here.
Thank you.
I should have applied poison with my leader. Whoops, I had her charge like, whatever. Okay, I don't think these guys want to face me in battle. So I guess I just charge towards them. This campsite is mine, you fools. My God, they're all behind cover or something. What the heck?
Don't worry, I'm here.
I'm in your tent.
What's the point of demoralizing me if you're not gonna actually like try to fight me here? Yeah, these guys are weak. They're not even that tough. Like, untrained, like civilians or something. Tactical move. Ah, the poison killed you. You suck. Now we camp, right? Auto assign. Assign all meat, then switch to rations. Okay. Cooking has a chance to apply a bonus to your warriors. What else is there? Let's do that. More witchcraft. I mean, I guess. Guard. I would like to scout, though. What is this? Security. The shelter is normal. Food. Terrain type. Plains. Okay, it tells you. Well, looks like the security is pretty high, so I'm going to actually do boop. Double scouting. Our guard went down. I don't think. I think I should be fine. Oh, what the heck? Alright, let me do that. Okay. Beep boop. When dinner is ready, Assleaf scoops up a big spoonful of stew and sits down next to Rosva. The warrior appears to be in an unusually good mood. Rosva, is it true that your teacher is Valraven? I don't know. Could be. But you lived with her, yes. Rosva nods without looking up from her bow. You never saw her turn into a raven and fly off in the night? The young witch stares silently into the distance for a moment before replying. There was this one time I awoke from the sound of wings. She looks up at Asleaf with a gleam in her eyes. I was sure it came from inside the home, but there was no bird when I lit a candle, and Hulda wasn't in her bed either. The young witch shrugs and turns her attention back to her food. When I woke up in the morning, she was there again, sleeping like normal. That settles it then. She's clearly a Valraven. How does that settle it? That must have been a nightmare. For all you know, she may have got up to piss and a bird happened to take off outside and wake the girl up. Believe what you will, the crone always had the look of a shapeshifter about her, and Roska's story is enough to convince me. How about you, Alexis? You think Hulda is a shapeshifter? What? The old witch? I'm certain she is. That would explain her strange behavior. I don't know enough to say one way or the other. Of course she isn't. Shape-shifting is superstition. I don't know! What kind of conversation is this? Why do I care if the old witch is a shapeshifter or not? I'm gonna just go with this. I don't know. This better not affect some morale of some characters here, but I'm pretty sure it will. There has to be some sort of morale. I don't care. Whatever you say is, morale is going to get affected. So I'm just gonna say the one thing that seems like the most neutral thing to say in this situation here. Boop. Oh my God! Don't want to get involved. Maybe that's the wisest decision. We should keep an eye on the old woman the next time we're home. Who knows what she did to earn that curse? Rospa smiles into her stew. What the fuck? I just saw... Cunning followers have gained morale. Okay. My superstitious and my skeptical followers lost morale. Dude! I should have gotten involved. I should have said yes or no to that. I gained one, but I lost two. Oh my gosh. Who's superstitious? Roskva. Skeptical. Nefja. Who's cunning? I need to see who's cunning. Oh, scouts found something. Something of interest nearby. Oh, let's go. What did I find? A new location? A new landmark? Scouted area. What? Superstitious. Yep, she lost morale, of course. Cunning. Oh, she's also cunning. Oh, she lost nor gained nothing. Wow, that's actually pretty fun. Who's cunning? Who's cunning and who's like skeptical? She's skeptical. Yep, see, she lost. Oh, he's cunning. His went up. That was pretty bad. Skeptical and superstitious. I guess only two people got affected by that, really. Her. Oh, I guess he gained because he's cunning. She went down a point. I'm surprised he didn't go down. He was part of that conversation, but I guess he didn't have those character traits, so it didn't affect him. And then obviously her, but then both her traits canceled each other out, cunning and superstitious, so I guess it... I lost, I went -1 and +1, so, for that conversation. Nice. Scouted area. Okay, looks like we found some treasure. Let's just let's save it up here. Camp fun. 1 hour travel time. Wait, that's not the scout. What? As you come As you come around a copse of trees, you spy the form of a man in the distance. He seems to be struggling with something large on the ground. Oh, I think I remember this event. Yeah, we did this last time, right? Was this the one? After a while, he finishes what he was working on with the ground. He then begins to haul a tall pole into upright. This is when the grisly truth of his work becomes apparent. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Severed horse's head is cast in stark relief against his side, mounted on the stake he's attempting to raise. What did I say for this? I forgot. Leave me to my work. What are you doing? Oh, I do gain or lose morale for doing this. Like, fuck it. I guess I'll just stay and watch this time. I'll go, who was your friend? I'm not gonna help. It doesn't do anything. We'll just stay and watch, I suppose. The pole is raised, stuck fast in the gruesome bed of the headless mare's chest. With deliberate care, he turns the visage atop it toward the steed. Blah, 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 blah. He stands there for a moment, staring at his work, then he turns and with heavy steps leaves the ghastly effigy. Carve the horse up. Seems ashamed to waste good meat. I get meat. I think my superstitious followers lose morale. It's one person. I'll take the meat. I'm taking the food here. Oh, my greedy followers. Greedy followers gain morale. And then the superstitious one, yeah. T 12 meat. Oh, nice. You know what's funny? She's greedy and she's superstitious, so she actually didn't gain or lose anything. Who else is greedy? Oh, he is. Gunnar and Katillo. They're both greedy, so I actually gained a, that was a net gain. Yeah, actually pretty funny that she has, like, conflicting traits that I don't gain or lose anything. Cunning, superstitious, and then greedy, superstitious. Hey, we got 12 meat out of that. Pretty sweet, so. But that was not the scouted area, though. Oh my gosh, another event. You trekked for the better part of a day under dark and ominous clouds when it begins. A small tap on your shoulder, a frigid droplet on your cheek. I mean, I don't mind, but I want to get to the freaking point of interest. I keep getting stopped by random events that pop up. Icy pellets spill from above as a torrent of hail overtakes you. The howling wind whips frozen rain against you, and a cry of dismay rises from your herdmen. Set your jaws and pull up your cloaks. There's nothing for it but to keep moving. Quickly, we can raise a lean-to and weather it there. What? Oh, hail? Okay, the weather conditions. Uh-oh. If I answer this wrong, I may lose morale or someone takes an injury. I guess the second one? I don't know. You retrieve all the wood and hides from your supplies, but as you struggle to erect a makeshift lean-to, it quickly becomes clear that your meager resources won't suffice for a proper shelter. Dang it! After some time, you notice that Asleaf is shivering uncontrollably and has developed a racking cough. His clothes are soaked through and his eyes are bright and feverish. After a while, the downpour ceases and the hail slackens to a cold, misty drizzle. Light infection, chest. Oh my god. Well, I did say that something was gonna happen, and there it is. Someone got Someone got sick. Light infection. He lost a -1 to his endurance. Okay, that's not that bad actually. Okay, it could have been worse, but okay. Can I get to this scouted area so I can get to the freaking town here and, you know, plus 15 wood. Oh, there we go, finally. I would like to get here and then, you know, maybe do some things here and then, you know, call it good progress for tonight. I can't stream that long on a Sunday evening here, so save it up, man. Camping fun. Yeah, it really is camping fun, that's for sure. These random events that keep popping up. Oh my gosh. Oh, more things popped up here. Okay, more campsites. Okay. Forest clearing. Very high food. Normal shelter, high security. Very high food, good shelter, high security. Ooh, that's a nice campsite right here. Okay. This one's occupied, this one is not. Okay, keep track that these campsites become occupied as time goes on. Hopefully that once you clear them out, it doesn't get occupied again, then it becomes like your campsite if you choose to go to whichever ones, but maybe after some time, after like enough time has passed, it might get occupied by enemies again. I don't know. That's why I was like wondering, like, okay, if I clear it out the one time, right, will enemies respawn and try to occupy the campsite? Then I had to fight enemies to like clear it out if I want to use, you know, a certain campsite or whatever. Like that might be the case. I don't know yet. I haven't played far into the game to know like how that works, but I guess we'll see if these campsites that I've cleared out, they get occupied again by enemies or whatever. Okay, this one's occupied. This one isn't. So okay, well, I finally made it to the Ribe, so let's check this place out. It's a town, right? A village, town, whatever. Well, he's injured. You can't really see because I'm like webcam's blocking the thing, but there, see. I don't think I want to deploy him if he has like an injury here. There might be like a witch doctor or, you know, whatever. There might be a healer, a physician in this town, or I just go back to my town and talk to the witch lady and have her heal me. Yeah, I'm not sure if there is a healer in this one. There probably is, but I think I'll just deploy these 5 because I'll just have him sit out for now. I mean, I could always leave and then, you know, but yeah, you know what? Here, how about this? How about we just save? We got to the town, right? Ribe. Enter. Deploy these guys. Okay. Finally, we made it to a new location here. I think the game froze. Nope, okay. Okay, it froze up for a second, and now it's like, thing is spinning again. I thought the game crashed. Am I up? Restart? Alright, I'm probably gonna spend the rest of the stream in this this village here, so probably gonna be a lot of NPCs to talk to and whatnot, so I'll just say that right now that I'll probably for the next hour or so, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna be streaming much longer. Maybe like 1 more hour. It's like 8 o'clock right now, so probably 9:30. I'm probably gonna wrap it up.
This town goes on forever.
Have you never been to Ribe before?
Has Hulda ever left Skjern?
Used to attend every blot here, but that was before she got you.
I'd like to be here for a blot once.
You'll be Gia of Skjern one day. Attend so many you'll get sick of them.
See, this is what I'm talking about. See, like, if you don't highlight, how can you tell these barrels that you can actually interact with? You can, like, find them. Like, I don't know. I just kind of wish it was easier to identify, like, stuff you can interact with. You know, it's just sometimes it's like, it's just hard to see. And I even press the thing to highlight everything so I can see, like the highlighted stuff. But it's just not, it doesn't pop out or make it obvious for you right off the bat. You just have to, like, really look at it and be like, is that something I can interact with? Like, what? Like, what is this? See? Oh, this is something here. I mean, I don't know. I saw a door. You can go in this building here. The guard on the right is lanky, blonde, and doesn't seem to really have eyebrows. Effing freezing out here. The one on the left is a large man, round face and with doleful eyes, standing in the cold while they talk around the fire. No job for a fighting man. Boredom. Teeth chattering. They cease their belly aching and look at you. Do Jarl Raghild's Huskarls usually complain this much? Maybe if you was stood here in the cold all day, watching people come and go, no glory or even just a good fight to be had. Might be you'd complain too. Children complain, the best among us act. Look around the yard. Who are you? Table is laden with warm food, steaming still in the cold air. Against the wall of the longhouse, a row of casks stand tapped and ready. Why is there a feast prepared, but no one at the tables? The first guard nods at his companion. He's Nuki. Nuki glances to his compatriot. He's Sigmund. And do what? We can't leave sight of the longhouse door. There's a feast going to waste right here. You'll figure something out. This is stealing from the Jarl, Alexis. It won't end well. A right shame. All this food and drink with no one to enjoy it. A right shame. It really shouldn't go to waste like this, and simply taking from it would be wrong. I don't want to ruin my reputation with these guys, so maybe I shouldn't steal the food without given permission, right? Nah. Let's not ruin. Yeah, I've already made camp already, so let's not. Yeah, simply taking from it would be wrong. Yeah. Let's not do that. Yep. Nope. Let's. Right here. See, I have faction bribe. I have 1 reputation with them. I like to increase this to, like, you know, get to 100 or whatever the max. I don't want to go negative with them, so let's not steal their feast. So, what are we doing here? Okay, well there's the quest marker for this. I mean, I could go in this door. Let me zoom out a little bit more here too. Can't tell. I can't scroll up, so this is like the end of this. I mean, I think we had to go around to grab whatever that was. Okay, fine. Empty. Yeah, let's go. Nothing. Oh, here we go. What is this? Armor, oil, knife, medicine. Medicine. Nice. I'm just trying to see all these highlighted things. Just grab all this stuff here. I mean, doesn't seem like it's stealing. It's just out in the open, so it's like free to grab. I mean, just grab all these supplies or whatever if I can find it. Oh! Okay, it does show up if you're gonna actually steal from someone. Getting caught stealing. It's easy. I'm just gonna. Okay, so it does tell you if you're actually stealing from someone. Otherwise, I assume it's free to taking it. There'll be no consequences. Okay, so it does prompt you if I'm actually stealing from someone, or it's like it's someone's property. Like, there's a lot of stuff to, like, you know, get and whatnot. Like, look at this, man. You can miss a lot of things if you don't, like, check every nook and cranny here. Like, dude. Like, it's crazy. Look at this. Like, you literally could just go here and just not interact with any of these things and miss out on a lot of free items, basically. Like, why would you ever want to do that? Like, that's just dumb. Wait, what? Did I leave? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Fook! I did not mean to leave the thing. Oh my gosh. I selected the thing that, like, you leave the area. Like, I didn't mean to click on that. I'm surprised it doesn't give you a prompt. Do you want to leave? Yes or no? You just you click it. You leave the area. Yeah, campaign map. I'm like, what the heck? I did not mean to click that. That was. There's just so much valuables you can just grab. Like, it's just free if you just search everywhere, basically. Nice, another armor schematic. Dude, why is there just so much stuff lying around that you can just pick a... Dude. There's too much things to loot here, man. I'm just trying to grab all the stuff here before I start, like, speaking to people and whatnot. Or entering buildings. Ah, wait, I grabbed... Oh, I got a fur helmet. Nice, let's go. It's, not really all that strong, actually. 1%. I mean, I guess it's better than not having a helmet. I would like to find some nice armors in these crates or whatever. That'd be pretty sweet. I can talk to this guy. I'm not talking to you yet. I am busy going around the town here, looting everything I possibly can. And then we speak to villagers. Nope, do not click on that. Okay, this thing. Yeah, clicking on this exits the. I don't want to do that. God, this is a pretty big. There's a lot of like homes in this place. Oh my gosh, I triggered something here. Unadulterated condescension radiates from dark eyes under bushy eyebrows. It's rare to see such arrogance on the face of such a blatantly unrefined man. I know you, the Thagan of Skajern, right? Saw you fight some ill-equipped farm boys at your father's funeral. I hope to see how you fare against a real warrior once. In your school's berserker, be careful what you wish for. I'm sorry, do I know you? That's right, Skocky's the name. Heard you're in town looking for a crew. Afraid I already hired everyone who's worth their salt. What are you doing here? We'll see about that. Farvel. Just preparing my ship for a little excursion across the sea. Got some mates on Orknajar waiting for me to visit. I'll be crossing that sea soon as well. Perhaps we'll meet again on other coasts. You'd better stay clear of my expedition, Skocky. What a coincidence. I'm heading in the same direction. Doubt the natives will be happy to see my ship on their beach, though. I mean, this guy clearly is not a nice fellow. But I'll play nice with him for now and see what happens. You know, I'll have this guy, you know, do the first act of aggression or whatever. Like if he turns out like he wants to attack me or whatever, then sure. I'll play nice for now. Not if you've any luck, Thagan of Skajern. Yeah, what a scumbag. I don't think I don't. No, it just says I picked up lots of stuff. I don't think anyone lost like morale or whatever for that, right? Probably not. Doesn't look like it. There's more people to speak to here. I don't want to speak to anyone yet. Yeah, I already can tell that this is basically gonna be like the rest of the streaming. I'm just gonna fully explore this village, pick up stuff here, and then I'll get around to talking to NPCs. So yeah, probably not gonna be any more combat. So, oh no, that is part of expeditions. Yes, you get combat here and there, but it's not always gonna be combat. There's gonna be a lot of exploration and like more like dialogue and whatnot, right? So, yeah. Don't think I'll be fighting inside this village or anything, so it's just gonna be me looting and talking to some people here. Oh, gust. Probably should, you know, bribe. Probably save it up, you know. Even though it's finesse easy, I still might get caught. I don't want to lose reputation for stealing here. I mean, I'm going to steal, obviously, but I don't want to lose reputation with Ribe here, which I barely have any reputation with them, so probably best not to get caught stealing. Thank goodness I have a high finesse stat, so I can actually steal stuff here. Temple, dilapidated homestead. God, this is so hard to, like, how much ground do I have to cover? Like, how do I tell it? I mean, I guess I uncovered this stuff, so I'm pretty sure I got all this, right? I don't think I missed anything. Okay, it still highlights if you did miss stuff, so okay. Oh, this door's locked? Okay, nothing else. Oh, my God, okay. It's got a lot of ground to cover. Trap door is blocked by the charred remains of collapse wall. You can excavate it, but it may fatigue you if you lack the strength. And I became fatigued. Let's go! I guess I had to rest up now. I got fatigued. What is this? Charred key? Smoke did not kill this one. She died from 2 deep stab wounds. What the? Dead bodies in here. What the heck? Picked up a few trinkets. Oh, we got some valuable. What happened here? Wooden sword lies between 2 dead unmarked by. Looks like they were suffocated by smoke. What the heck? Okay. Interesting. 3 dead bodies here. What happened here? Whoa, okay, she got stabbed, and then the 2 children got suffocated in this little basement thing or whatever. Interesting. Something happened here. Found some resources and whatnot, but interesting. That could be a quest or something that shows up. My character is fatigued. I need to rest now, unfortunately. Right there. Strength, finesse, perception, halved. Ooh, well, I have no strength, but my perception and finesse got halved. Ooh, my goodness, that's... Yeah, getting fatigued is, that's kind of bad, actually. 3 of my stats get halved for being fatigued. That's not good. I got a charred key though. Okay, that's a quest item. So that's important for something. Child's charm +1 morale. I guess you can give this to someone and their morale goes up by 1 point. She has a trinket that gives her +1 morale. A child's charm. I mean, yeah, that does nothing for me. My morale is always at 10. Yeah, guess him. I mean, he's at. So this charred key is a quest item. Alright, yeah, there we go. It's like dead bodies in this part of the place. What? You are approached by a slight woman with a spatter of freckles on her sharp face and her auburn hair in a tight braid. You know, okay, I see clearly NPCs you can speak to. Dude, okay, if I get anywhere near them, it just initiates a conversation. Can I at least, like, okay, I see them, I'll talk to them when I'm done. But I guess if you, like, for these, like, you get close enough, you just trigger the conversation immediately. Like, ugh. Her pale eyes dare you to turn away, and her voice is like a whip crack. You're not like the rest of these people, are you? Armed, purpose to your stride. You get things done. About time, someone noticed. What do you want? I have somewhere to be. She gestures at the acrid, burnt-out ruins. I know who caused all this. Who caused it? Leave, and I'm sure someone else can help you. Oh, who burned this section of the village? Okay. A filthy sleaze named Vrang, my husband. He deserves a coward's death for what he has done. And you want me to find him? Perhaps, but I'll have no part in it. She thinks for a moment. I hear he's been seen fleeing southeast. If he's making for Headby, he had to cross through the marsh. What can you tell me about Vrang? I'd like to know more about you. I'll find him, Branna. I don't think she even introduced herself, but sure. He came from a struggling merchant family. His silver tongue bought my hand, much to my shame. So he took the dowry, failed to pay the mourning price, and left town with all of our trade goods. Fanning the flames to cover his escape. Diplomacy too? There is something you're not telling me. Her jaw clenches and her eyes harden. The eve of our wedding, I found him with a bed slave. Oh, okay, well. Okay, enough said. Nah, yeah, this guy is a sleaze. A sleaze. Not that it stopped him from taking my maidenhood. Oh, man. For him, it seems it was purely about the wealth and coin. I'd like to know more about you. I come from a family of tradesmen, been in Ribe for 3 generations, only child, and my parents wanted grandchildren. Okay, so what? That was it? Quest? For her, I want you to track down her husband and punish him for causing the fire and that burned down a portion of the town. Oh, man. Okay. I'm starting to feel the time crunch. I mean, okay, yes, I see that, but, man. Oh, man, if I keep getting, like, quests, missions to do stuff here, it has to be traveling around the campaign map from one location to the next, man, it's gonna, like, add up really quickly. I'm getting a little bit, starting to get a little bit concerned that this timer is going to, like, mess me up somehow. Okay, I mean, the time only, I mean, unless it tells you specifically how much time has passed. It only passes when you're on the campaign map, or like if I'm in an area like this, it has to pop up. Like if I get healed by the witch doctor or the witch lady in my town, right? She heals it. It takes like an hour to like treat everyone's injuries. But still, I'm just like, oh my goodness, I just need to always keep in mind of the game timer here. I don't do it fast enough, I could get screwed over. I can't... Then I won't be able to complete, like, all these quests or missions I get, because I ran out of time. Care what I pick up, man. Just try to loot all this stuff. Like, there's so much stuff to, like, freaking loot here. It's crazy. Like, you can easily miss these things if you don't, like, see the highlight. It's, like, insane. I mean, yes, I don't mind that there's loot and stuff to grab, but, man, I just, like, kind of wish they just made it a little bit more clear and obvious, like what you can like interact and loot with, man. You can literally just miss this, you know. You scroll through it faster, like, oh man, you completely missed something like this. And it's like, man. Yeah, that's one thing I don't really like. It's just hard to see like stuff to interact with here. A steal attempt? Oh, it shows up red. I didn't even realize. It shows up red if you want to try to steal someone's stuff, huh? Oh. Finesse hard. Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh. Okay, I have to do it. I have to steal whatever this is. If I get caught, well, we'll just do a quick reload here. Caught stealing? Did I get anything for it? Your reputation with Ribe has decreased by -1. I got caught stealing and I didn't get anything out of it. Nice. Okay, finesse was hard. It was too much to steal this from this, I think this guy is a merchant or something. Alright, finesse hard. That was too much. Maybe, you know what? It might not be, like, already determined. I could keep... It might be random. You know, maybe I can try it again and actually it goes through like a success. Let me try one more time here. Let me just... If it keeps failing, then okay, then I can't steal it. Yeah, okay, it failed again. I'm gonna assume that, yeah. I thought it was gonna be one of those cases where, like, if you keep restarting, like, retry, you'll actually successfully get through, but, yeah, maybe it doesn't work that way. I could keep doing it, but, Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Maybe I'll just do it off stream and to test it to see if I can actually steal without getting caught. But I'm not doing that. That's just. Oh, it's the blacksmith. Okay, there's a blacksmith in this town. Nice. Ribe's most central blacksmith is well renowned for his broad knowledge of metalworking. He can forge a sword as readily as he mends a broken pot. Probably should have talked to all these NPCs after I fully explored the... whatever. I saw this guy and I was trying to steal his stuff and it didn't work, so we'll just talk to him then. While one of his apprentices bangs away at something near the furnace, the smith himself meets you in the yard outside. Hi, okay, Sile. I mean, I guess that's a greeting for these guys here. I guess I could just say hello when I see that phrase come up. Hello, my beautiful Dagon. Have you come to commission a weapon from the best smith north of Saxony? Do you sell arms and armor? Let's talk about what kind of equipment you can make. Will you repair some equipment for us? Let me take a look at your stock of materials. I'll be back if I need anything. In a manner of speaking, I build such items to order. You can bring me the materials I need and I will make whatever equipment you require. For such jobs, I charge only the fee for my labor. Of course, I also have a stock of materials for sale. Repair stuff? I don't okay, these are all the things we can make here. Alright, let's look at armor here real quick. Max tier resource cap? I still don't actually understand what this means. Yeah, I don't... Special property chance. This vendor has fair prices. Okay, I mean... what does that mean for me? Oh, here we go. Trading. This is what I was talking about here. Finally, we got to like an actual merchant where we can trade resources for other resources, basically. This is where you'll trade resources. To start, simply select the resource you want to sell and the resource you want to buy and drag the slider to set the amount. The demand for a resource is based on the supply of the vendor. You'll get better prices when selling resources that are in demand. Yep. I know that. Basic economics, basically. Supply, demand, and blah blah blah. Prices are also determined by the trader, where some might be more expensive or favorable. This is further influenced by your reputation with the trader's faction. This vendor has disagreeable prices. What? So what do you have to trade for here? Valuables and hides. I can trade for what you have. Oh, these are what you have. He has salvage, hides, and some valuables for trade. I see. Yep. It's just like Conquistador. I trade some hides for salvage. I definitely need salvage, though. I don't have... this guy got a lot of salvage, but... What do you mean, disagreeable prices? Is that, like, bad or what? This vendor has disagreeable pricing. Like... what does that mean? Okay, I mean, 135 for one salvage. That's no. Okay, well, that's one merchant I finally found. Let's not do any trading just yet. I mean, whatever. Welcome back, Alexis. I'm guessing that's welcome back. What brings you to my humble shop today? Okay. It has nothing else to say. Okay. So what is this guy? The Marston's home? Is that the blacksmith? No, wait, I'm down here. Oops. I'm looking at the wrong. I thought I was here. Okay, the smith. Ingemar's home. Oh man, my God, there's so much stuff to do in this place. Okay, at least I know that if you're trying to steal from stuff, it tells you that you're stealing, and it gives you like the difficulty, like the difficulty to steal or not. All right, so. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna be stuck spending the. Yeah, we're basically gonna just do this the rest of the stream. Also, get something to eat as well. Yeah, probably won't be able to finish all this or fully explore and talk to all the NPCs in this place yet, but. At least let me do this quest here, the preparation. Let me see which other guys I can recruit before I call it here. Okay, let me just try to loot all these things first here. Let's do it fast, quickly. I still wanna, you know, make sure I go everywhere, I don't miss anything, but. Clearly see well, I mean, I think I got like more than half of it, half of the map uncovered here, so. This is a little bit ridiculous, like, just so much stuff to like interact with here. I don't even care what I'm grabbing, it's I want to grab the stuff. So I want to get something to drink as well. My tongue is getting, my throat is getting dry here. Went off the beaten path. I already know it. God dang it. God dang it, I frickin'. You know, this would be easier if I just done this off stream, honestly, because I'm literally just doing this for like the last hour here. Oh man, I didn't realize like the looting system in this game is completely different. I mean, Conquistador, you're in like the campaign or the world map, and you're just moving around in your little caravan. You see what things you can like interact and like pick up. This one, you're in like a town or something, and you just explore this, you know, uncover the map this way, and it just grab stuff. But I don't know, like this, it's harder to like see stuff in this game than it was in Conquistador. So like, yeah, it's just. I'm not saying this as like a bad thing. It's just like different. So I'm just like, oh, okay, it's kind of different how it works in this game versus the first game in the series. Okay, maybe, you know what? I think I think just for the sake of speeding this up, I'll just grab all these things off stream. Let me just go to like the next like. Let me do this quest and see what this is all about. I need to get my food and get like a drink or something. There's gonna be a lot more dialogue, so I'm gonna like oh, that's a steal attempt. Never mind. This must be the marketplace. Okay, I can't steal from these vendors. I mean, I could, but they might they might catch me in the act. A lot of NPCs to talk to in this, so. Oh, that's not a steal. That's empty. Never mind. That's a steal. Yeah. So these things are. I don't want to steal from these guys. My food. Oh my gosh, there's like so much ground to cover. Alright, well, I just got my food. Eat some dinner here, and, well, I'm gonna have to call it soon anyways. I'm just gonna... Let me finish... at least uncover the rest of the map, and hopefully it doesn't trigger any other dialogue, and then I could just do all the looting off stream, actually, so let's just do that. Yeah, I'm not grabbing more stuff. I lied. Trigger any other conversations, but where am I? Oh, here we go. See, I figure I walk around enough to trigger something. Walking down the boardwalk, you are stopped in your tracks by an apparition, sitting quietly at the dock. The unmistakable contours of the ship that brought the raiders to Skajern. Nefja follows your gaze. Are those the big Jew sonar who attacked our home? The gods have given us another chance to make those bastards pay. Killing these people will not undo the harm they did to our clan. I didn't think there would be combat in this town, but yeah, maybe there is. I don't even want to kill them if I don't have to. Let's see. Let's see if there's a way to do this amicably or not get into a fight here. No. Without a moment's pause, Gunnar overtakes you and walks directly up to the nearest raider, beard parted by a shit-eating grin. Grimmar, what an unbelievable coincidence to run into you again here. Ha ha. All color immediately drains from Grimmar's face. How the fuck? I thought you were dead. Takes more than that to kill an Oofden, old friend. He slaps Grimmar hard on the shoulder, nearly sending the man sideways into the drink. You could have taken better care of the ship. She looks ready to sink. The other man appears to regain his wits. You asshole, you led us to our deaths, Gunnar. We're all that's left. Everyone else is dead, and you saunter up here like you're still in charge. Well, you can forget that. I'm in charge now. We're patching up your ship and going home. Gunnar stares straight into Grimmar's eyes for a long moment. Then, without any further warning, he socks his old friend square on the jaw. Oh, never mind. I didn't want to get into a fight because I have food here, but I brought Gunnar and he is attacking his former comrades, his former allies. Okay, let's make this quick and easy.
I'll help.
Thanks!
Apply some poison and get out of the way, please. You're blocking people here. Okay, demoralize them. Nice.
It's not my time. Odin protects me.
Oh, you stunned him. He got charged and... Ow, that's crazy. Honestly, man, the AI is, they definitely know what they're doing. That sucks. They know what they're doing. critical hit, but it got blocked. Resist Harry. What does Harry do again? Harried. Look this up. Harried. Base DR is 0%. Oh. Okay. So their defenses go down, is what you're saying.
Thanks for the help.
Yeah, finally these archers miss. Like, man, they keep hitting me, even with like quick shots. Like, man, like, miss your attacks already, you idiot.
Right between the ribs.
One of my guys got injured. Oh, nothing I can do about that. Moderate punch. Whatever. It happens. Katil surveys the carnage. That did make me feel better, and now we have a ship. That battered old thing isn't going to take us across the sea. Besides, we couldn't even muster the crew for a ship that large. Leave it. Somebody else can decide what to do with it. We can at least chop it up for the wood. Well, it must be worth something. Let's see if we can find a buyer. Yeah! Chop it up for wood or sell it? I think I want to sell it for monies here. Somebody at the market, perhaps. There we go! There we go! I don't even... what? Defeat the Norwegian raiders. Figure out what to do with the raiders. Find somebody at the market who will scrape the raider ship. Ask around at the market to see if anybody will buy the ship. Oh my gosh. These guys have anything on them? Any loot? At least they had some stuff, not a lot, but okay, I think I uncovered the map. Oh, I really want to eat my food. Okay, man. All I know is this is gonna take a while to It's just doing this one, travel to Ribe and hire mercenaries. Oh man, it's gonna go. Mercenaries. Did I spell that right? More looting. Okay, I think that might have been it. God, there's so many different NPCs to speak to here. I'm talking to this guy, and then that's it. We're done. I gotta eat my food. It's good. Being the most powerful woman in Denmark, Ragnhildur has a second longhouse just for her herdmen. Warriors from all over the north come here to seek work and to train with her renowned Huskarls. You recognize Skallagrim from your father's funeral feast. The tall man is Ragnhildur's bannerman and lover, and he never leaves her side. He raises a hand in greeting. Ho there, Alexis. I greatly enjoyed myself at your feast, especially the show you put on at the end. You fight well. It was a good feast, and one I won't be able to match again for some time. When I host another one, you will be invited. That means a lot coming from you. I'm told you and Ragnhildur fought a dozen of Harald Mortu's Huskarls at Bravelir. Hello, Skallagrim. How goes it? Option 3. I have no complaints. I'm teaching these runts how to fight with a spear from behind a friendly shield bearer. They're catching on. Oh, I'm still fatigued, by the way. I forgot about my fatigue. Tell me, what brought you to Ribe today? I'm looking to hire crew for my ship. I need a few good warriors for my herd. I mean, the first option. Skallagrim scratches his beard pensively. You've chosen a bad time to recruit. Mercenaries have no trouble finding low-risk work at the moment. What with the trouble in the marsh? What trouble? I'll come back later then. People have been disappearing in those marshes for years, but it's gotten a lot worse lately. As many as a dozen disappearances over the past 2 months. Entire trade caravans simply vanish in there. The whole city is awash in rumors of lantern men, man-eating witches, and other such nonsense. If your interest goes beyond idle curiosity, I suggest you ask Ragnhildur about it. She's been trying to find people willing to do something about it. Well, of course. We obviously can't recruit any mercenaries unless I help them with their problems here, huh? Help bribe make the marshes safe again, safe for travel again. Yeah. Of course, of course. It obviously wasn't that easy to just like, can I recruit some mercs? Anyone want to join my team for my expedition? Oh no, I gotta take care of a problem here with people vanishing from these marshes. Yeah, I forgot that my character was fatigued, and I took an injury as well from someone, and I forgot to spend any skill points I had all this time. That might have come in handy in that last battle if I spent some skill points for some party members here, for all my party members. Well, I guess that's for another time. I'll either do it next stream or I'm gonna do it off stream. I don't know. We'll see. I think maybe to cut down on some of the boring stuff, like me just walking around looting and I'm not doing anything, maybe I do that off stream. Maybe if I select certain skills for some characters, I'll do it on stream so at least you can see my thought process of, oh, I want to get these skills for this character, and rather than, oh, I already did this off stream, you didn't get a chance to see it, sorry. We'll see. I guess we'll call it here. Good progress, even though, like, the second half of the stream, I got to the town, and I just kind of walked around, explored, looted for items. Looted items, got treasure, I guess, so. At least I got to the freaking... the next mission, the quest to do, and try to recruit some more guys, but I can't do that just yet, so. But, we'll do it for next time. We'll stop here and, continue the expedition, next stream session. Alright, let's just quit out and, GG.